Hello, I am James Bogg and I'm here at Rascals Awards evening, and today I am joined by Mr. Ego. How are you feeling tonight, my good sir?
Thank you.
Yeah, very good, very good. Now, from what I've seen, you've had a very good year at Rascals, showcase and main shows alike. How do you feel about that, and what awards do you feel like you're up for?
I don't know what awards I can come up for, but I'm really happy over what's happened over the past year at Rascals.
I'm going to say, you won the Rumble for the trophy to pick one of your choosing. Now, let's see if we can get the inside exclusive. Do you have anyone who you're going to call out after winning that Rumble?
Yes, 100%.
Do we get to know?
No, I'm going to save it.
Oh, don't do me like that, man. Alright, brilliant. No, I hope you have a fantastic evening, mate, and I hope it all goes well for you. Thank you very much. I am joined by the owner and basically the guy who runs it, of Rascals Academy, Mr. Ross Goodwin, or Rossi Rascal.
Very formal tonight, very formal, very professional tonight.
Sir. How do you feel about tonight?
I feel excited, to be honest. The stress is gone now. To be honest, yeah, the hard work's paid off, the stress is gone now. It's just time to enjoy it and obviously give back to our children, so we're delighted. I can't wait.
How do you feel the kids are about like the awards evening and the shows that they've done this year?
Well, they're very nervous right now. You can tell there's a lot of nervous energy in this room, but I think they've smashed it. I think this is our 4th storyline show coming up this Sunday, and now we're obviously going to award them for their past 3 storyline shows. I know all the secrets, I know what's happening tonight, so I can't wait to see everything come to fruition and the kids to enjoy what we've got as an academy in the community.
I'm excited as well. Is there any kid wrestler that you want to face next year, or is that a secret for you and you only?
Great question. No, in terms of the Rascals Academy shows, I'm retired. Left my boots in the ring on the last show. So as far as the children's wrestling in the academy, I'm just going to enjoy promoting it and giving them the opportunity. The kids have reached a level now where I don't need to be on the show. I don't need to be a part of the card. So I'm not a part of the show on Sunday in terms of wrestling, and I won't be wrestling any other academy show or any other Rascals Academy show for the kids. It's their time to shine now.
Oh, that is brilliant. Now, just one more question. Just one more.
That was me, I think.
Just one more question. So obviously you've done a lot in the amount of space that you've done for Rascals. What is it? A year's worth of work for the Rascals Academy? You've already done sell-out shows, you've put on phenomenal storyline shows, showcase shows. What are the plans for Rascals Academy next year?
We're taking it day by day, but like you said, everything we've done is unprecedented and everything has happened by accident. We're falling with style. So next year we're going to launch our adult professional wrestling training, and then we're going to do trainee shows. So they're not going to be storyline shows, they're not going to be a promotion, but we're going to put an opportunity for adults to take part in wrestling shows as well. From that perspective, for the kids, we're going to improve the production value. We're just going to improve every aspect, and that's what we continue to do. From the first show, the kids blew us away. But in terms of how we present the shows, they're just going to get bigger and better. Obviously, again, we're getting funding as well, which is phenomenal. So the more funding we get, the more we give back.
Brilliant, that's what we need to know.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries, mate. And today I am joined by King Harry. How are you feeling tonight, my good sir?
Oh, it's great that Ross has been able to put this on. I think it's great that all the kids get to get rewards for what they've done over the past year, and I think it's brilliant.
Brilliant. Now, obviously, in the shows, you have been playing the biggest villain in what I believe to be Rascals history. How do you feel about the shows so far and your position as a character? Because I believe in recent you've been fired from Rascals shows.
I think the work from all the kids on every show has been better and better, because when you watch back the matches, all the wrestling from all the kids gets better every show. But with regards to me, I think that it's brilliant what my character has been able to go through, and I think we'll just have to wait and see where it goes from here.
That's brilliant. And another question: Do you feel like you're up for any awards tonight, and what do you think they will be?
I think if I do win an award, but I've not got any expectations. But if I do win an award, I think it could be Best Feud. Because I think me and Casey have had a great storyline where we've both gone from just a normal match to it now being one of the biggest feuds in the academy.
That is brilliant. And do you have any aspirations for next year in accordance to either showcase shows or mainline story shows?
It's got to be to main event a show.
Main event a show. That is a good aspiration. Thank you for your time, my good sir. Good. So good. Thank you very much. I am joined by Mr. Whoopty Do.
Thank you.
How are you feeling tonight, my good sir?
I'm feeling very excited. Can't wait what awards we get as a community.
Well, it seems like a big evening, but if I remember correctly, you had a character before Whoopty Do, and obviously now you've introduced Whoopty Do as the new character. What are your plans for next year with Whoopty Do?
Oh, well, hopefully I get a team of a peaceful army to stop all this violence in the wrestling community.
All right, fair enough. Don't know how you're going to get that, but fair enough. How do you plan on achieving a peaceful army then? If obviously you're in the wrestling world where it's all violence and stuff, how do you feel you're going to achieve that?
Try not to hit as many people as possible, but if it goes down south, then might have to use a bit of
punching, yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. How do you feel about tonight?
Like I said, feeling very excited. Just a wonderful, I was going to say day, but it's night. I'm just happy for the community to get awards.
That is brilliant. And do you feel like you're up for an award? And if so, what awards do you think you will get tonight?
Maybe the funniest person ever and the smartest looking.
That is brilliant to hear, mate. Thank you very much.
I'm joking.
See, he says that, but we don't know that. I am joined by Mr. West Danger. How are you tonight, my good sir?
I'm good, thank you for having me. It's a great thing Rascals done. We're all here, fancy suits. I don't usually wear stuff like this, but today, I made an exception. I better win best looking.
Brilliant. So, how do you feel about Rascals and your year at being at Rascals?
Well, I've got to admit, the year before Rascals, it wasn't so good for me. Ever since I went back to Rascals, I became professional. I've gone up and up and up in wrestling. I think Rascals has probably been the best thing that's happened to me in quite a while now.
That is brilliant. But speaking of Rascal, you have had a good couple of matches with him, bordering on blood-boiling feuds. How do you feel about your matches with Ross, and obviously the moment you had at the end where he passes his boots to you?
It was wonderful. The first match, he battered me. It's not a nice thing for him to do, but the second match, we became a triple threat, did all my fancy flips, and I finally came out on top after a long, long feud. And having the boots, got a bit emotional. We all cried, that's probably one of the best memories I'm going to have in my wrestling career of all time.
That is brilliant. So for tonight, obviously there are a load of rewards going to be given out. Do you feel like you're up for rewards? And if so, what awards do you think you will win tonight?
I have no idea, to be honest. I'm just here to watch. I'll just wait and see.
Oh, that's brilliant, man. And what are your aspirations for next year at Rascals?
Next year at Rascals, I'm taking over. 2024 is my year. It's about time. 2024, the year of danger, I'm telling you.
Brilliant stuff, my friend. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Dan the man. How are you feeling tonight, my good sir?
Feeling good, yeah.
Feeling good? Yeah, brilliant to hear. So obviously this year has been quite the breakout year for you. From entering the tag team turmoil to having a showcase match with El Ciesaro. How do you feel that your year went this year?
I feel like I've improved so much more than from last year. Just so much better.
That's great to hear. Now obviously there's a few awards going out tonight. Do you feel like you're up for an award, and if so, what award are you going to get?
I don't want to be overconfident, but I think I could be up for one, yeah. I think I could, but honestly I don't know what award, but I'll take any. I'll take any.
No, that is brilliant. So how does it feel to be a part of Rascals Academy, in the sense of it only being open for a short amount of time? It has reached monumental statuses around Blackpool. How do you feel about being part of something so mega?
It just feels so good to be on like the first show they ever did, and it's just like I can say I was on that journey, can't I? It's just amazing. It's just really good.
You absolutely can. Now, obviously, you have next year ahead of you. What are your aspirations and goals for next year at Rascals?
I'd like to do another tag team match. I want to partner with someone again. Obviously, anyone, not bothered out.
Fight anyone at any time?
Yeah.
Twice on a Sunday?
Twice on a Sunday. Yeah.
That's how I like to hear. Brilliant, Dan the man, thank you very much. Joined by the father of one of the Blackhearts, Mr. Joshy Campbell. How are you feeling tonight, my good sir?
Father, I am the manager. I am the one and only Mr. Campbell. Everyone respects me in this academy. The Blackhearts are the best team in this academy. They can't be matched by anybody in this academy, not even Rossi Rascal. He is absolutely hopeless. I have to teach him things myself.
Okay, fair enough. How do you feel about the awards evening tonight, my good sir?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. The Blackhearts are going to sweep the academy tonight. They're going to win everything because they are unstoppable. They are mint. They are the best team anybody's ever seen.
Okay, so obviously it's been quite the year for the Blackhearts. Obviously you are very high on them, very much so. How do you feel for next year with the Blackhearts? What do you think their aspirations are for the awards evening tonight?
Well, I just want a team to come in and challenge him. I mean, they got that Liam Cafferty. He's hopeless really, but the boys have to carry him. So, you know, he's getting a bit old. He needs to move on a bit now, you know. These young lads are coming through and they're going to take it, shine, and they're going to make sure that the Blackhearts live forever.
Fair enough. So obviously they've had the help of Liam Cafferty and all that stuff and like that. How do you feel that Liam has helped them in the sense of their training and wrestling journey?
Liam may have started helping them out, but Liam is now holding them back. You know, he needs to realise that these young lads are ambitious and they're high flyers. He can't keep up their pace with them.
Very strong message. Now obviously there's a couple tag teams out there. We have Hellspawn, you have the sisters, Scarlet Crystal and Empress Jade. Any message to the tag teams for next year at Rascals?
There's no other tag team. They're just amateurs compared to the Blackhearts. The Blackhearts are going to rule again next year.
Thank you for your time. Thank you very much, good sir. That was brilliant. Joined by Miss Scarlet Crystal. How are you doing tonight?
Great. I'm excited.
That's brilliant to hear. So obviously you are probably one of the highest aspirated wrestlers in this place today. How do you feel your wrestling year has gone this year?
I think it's gone very well. I mean, with the Royal Rumble will be my first Rumble match, and have my birthday segment and all that. I found it very fun and very great to be around. Everyone was great, you know, co-working with me, and I found it very good.
That's brilliant. So obviously joining Rascals is a very big atmosphere. So and obviously this place is aspiring to go very far. How do you feel that you're a part of the big journey that is Rascals Academy?
I feel great. I feel like hopefully I get to help with this journey and hopefully make Rascals Academy better.
Brilliant. So obviously ahead of your match you have Hellspawn and you're joining against your sister. Now I already had a word with them and they say they're going to destroy you. How do you feel about that, and do you have any words for Mr. Grimm and Phoenix?
Well, I'm excited to go against them because this will be my second match against the pair of them. I'm nervous as well because this will be my first time tagging with my sister, but hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully we finally get to beat Hellspawns after so long of them basically annoying us.
So any words towards Hellspawn? Any final words towards Hellspawn?
Hope you enjoy having a match with us.
To be fair, that's all we can hope in matches, isn't it? So, obviously there's a lot of awards tonight and stuff like that. What awards do you feel like you're up for this evening?
I don't know. I don't actually mind if I don't win awards. I mean, it's because like I feel like winning awards don't get you anywhere in life. I feel like you can create moments without awards or anything like that.
Wow, that actually, not fair enough. You know what? That's a solid way to end it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Zach Travis, how do you feel tonight, my good sir?
I feel good. I reckon.
You reckon?
Just gonna have fun.
Fair enough. So obviously there's a lot of awards going on tonight. Do you feel like you're going to win any? And if so, which ones?
I don't really
don't know about any of the awards yet. I feel like I will win some, but I don't know which ones.
Of course, that's fair enough. Now, obviously, you had 3 very high velocity matches. 1 against Ross. Oh no, you had 2 against Ross. Sorry, I do apologise. And then the triple threat with West Phoenix. West Phoenix. Oh God, I'm doing this job wrong. West Danger. How do you feel about those matches, and what was the emotion behind every single one?
But just having fun.
Just having fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just having fun doing it.
Obviously, there was very high intensity in those matches, and you are probably one of the most high risk takers. I mean, jumping from the top rope to the outside, I don't even do that, and that's mega. How do you feel about those kind of moments that you create as a wrestler, and obviously just you as a whole? How do you feel about that?
Proud.
Proud, solid, firm answer. I like that.
Probably the only one that can do that. So I'm feeling proud.
Brilliant. Now, obviously, Rascals is aimed to go bigger and better for next year. How do you feel that next year is going to go, and do you have any goals and aspirations for that?
I feel like it'll go smoothly. I don't have any goals.
No.
Yeah, I don't really have any goals.
Is there any wrestler that you want to face next year?
I don't know.
Just have to wait and see. Any final words ahead of your match against primetime Jordan Kane?
I'm just gonna have fun and try my best.
That's brilliant. I love that. Thank you very much, my good sir. I am joined by Mr. Reaper. How are you feeling tonight, my good sir?
Bit good. Bit good.
A bit good? Not fully? Why is that?
I just can't wait for Christmas here, so I want some people.
Fair, strong message. I like that. Okay, so obviously you debuted in the Rumble, I believe. One of the Rumbles that they used to bash, was it? Or was it beforehand?
No, after.
It was after the Rumble, wasn't it? Yeah. How do you feel that in a short space of time that you have faced wrestlers such as AJ Grimm and Ernest Boggs? How do you feel about those matches?
Good, but I think Boggs just slipped out of my grasp just by a little bit.
So, would a rematch with Ernest Boggs be in the fruition at any point in the future?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, in a short space of time, obviously Rascals has been in a boom period. How do you feel about aspirations and goals for next year?
I'm just going to work my way to the top and be the very best in this ever academy.
That's what we like to hear. Now, are there any awards you feel like you're up for, and if so, what are they and why?
I have no clue.
A solid but firm answer. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much, Melissa. Tonight I am joined by Empress Jade. How are you feeling tonight, madam?
Happy, excited, and nervous.
Any reason for the nerves?
Just because it's a new thing.
Just a new thing?
Yeah.
So, as much as we know the awards are here tonight, do you feel like you are up for an award tonight? And if so, what are the awards you're up for?
To be honest, I don't really mind.
No?
But it's just...
That's fair enough. To be fair, you and your sister said very similar things in the sense of not really minding about the awards and stuff. What do you feel this psychology between you and your sister will help you on Sunday when you have your match against Hellspawn?
Yeah, of course.
And how do you feel about that match?
Excited.
Excited?
Just ready.
Just ready?
Yeah, just ready.
Ready to batter some heads in?
Yeah.
Right. Now, any words towards Hellspawn ahead of your match?
Just be ready.
That's brilliant, that's all we need to know. Thank you very much for your time. Zach, the Cold Dragon, how do you feel tonight, my good sir?
I feel really good. I'm glad to be part of this academy and these amazing people. I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So obviously, knowing the last name of Steel, you are part of basically a family dynasty, and all of them are basically wrestlers. How do you feel to be part of what almost feels like a very big faction of a family?
I'm just glad that I'm actually a part of it. I sometimes wonder what would I be doing if I wasn't part of this faction of a family.
Brilliant, that's brilliant. So obviously there's a few awards going tonight. How do you feel about the awards? Are there any awards that you're thinking you're going to get, and why?
No, I don't know what award I'll end up getting, but I just know that I think I'll end up getting it.
It's brilliant to hear. So obviously Rascals is aiming to go for big aspirations for next year. So do you have any goals and aspirations for next year as yourself, as an individual?
No, to be honest.
Just hoping for the best?
Yep.
That is brilliant, my good sir. Thank you very much. Charlie Cannonball Campbell, how are we doing, sir?
Alright, how are you?
I'm doing very good, man. How are you feeling about tonight?
I'm feeling confident.
Feeling confident, yeah? How do you feel your year went as a whole around Rascals Academy and all the shows?
It's been amazing. I've been a third of the best tag team in history.
Oh yeah?
The Blackhearts with Liam Kafiki and Johnny Concrete.
Brilliant, brilliant. Do you feel like you'll be up for an award tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. So what do you feel like you're going to win and stuff like that?
Best Superstar of the Year, Best Tag Team of the Year, Best Heel of the Year, Best Face of the Year. I'm just going to win everything.
That's brilliant, mate. I hope it goes well for you. And how do you feel about next year?
Next year it's going to be bigger, it's going to be better.
Brilliant. That's all we need to hear, man. Thank you very much. I am joined by Mr. Joshy V himself, looking all blinged up. You look very fantastic, sir.
Thanks.
No worries. Now, how do you feel about tonight?
I feel great. A bit nervous, but you know.
That's a fair point. There's a fair bit of nerves, but you have a lot on your plate. Because not only this, 2 days from now, I believe you have the main event of the evening, which is you versus Keyboard. How do you feel about the match, and do you have any game plan going forward against Keyboard?
I feel excited, but you know, gotta prepare.
You got to prepare? What do you have in mind? Do we get an insight on the game plan, or is that for us to find out on the day?
Find out on the day.
Find out on the day. That's what we like to hear. So, obviously, you are here for tonight's awards. What awards do you feel like you're up for?
I don't know. Quite a few. Maybe Match of the Year. Don't know.
Okay. That's good to hear, man. And any words for Keyboard just ahead of your match?
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Mr. Vegas. Thank you very much. I am joined by Keyboard Warrior. How are you feeling tonight, my good sir?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling great?
Honestly, I'm very excited to get the most handsome award.
Fair enough. So, obviously, you're up for awards tonight. Is there any awards that you feel like you're going to win tonight?
I've already told you the handsome awards. Honestly, I'm here to just have fun. Here to serve some cocktails, here to eat some cocktails, here to eat some cake. All about the eating and drinking. So I'm here to have fun.
Disclaimer, it's non-alcoholic. We do not encourage underage drinking. So, obviously, you have had probably one of the hottest feuds this year, you versus Joshy V. How have you felt about the feud?
It's been one hell of a feud, but we just got to wait till Sunday. So we're keeping it apart. So until Sunday, I'm not going to talk to him.
Okay. Any final words for Keyboards? You. Any final words for Joshy V ahead of your match?
I'm coming for you, mate. I'm coming for you.
Lovely stuff. Alright, so switching it up, how do you feel about your year at Rascals? How do you feel that you've come along as a wrestler?
It started off as like I just talked, and now I feel like I've come along so well with my wrestling and my confidence in speaking and my mic. So I feel like Rascal has just taught us so much, and I'm really grateful for his coaching abilities.
Brilliant. Thank you for your time, mate, and I hope your match goes well.